And you will find me in the time after time. Time after time. 077. Hello. Helps. Could you say that again? Um, did you get a missed call from this number? Sorry. Oh no, this is the wrong number. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Yeah. Yeah, hello, is this Keisha? Keisha, how you doing? This is Nick. So we found you guys online. This is Keisha and Kavita AC Services, right? Yeah, man. And I mean, we saw you guys didn't have like a website and whatnot. We just went ahead and built you one. Do you guys have like time to see it? If not today, some other day. Sure. Mm-hmm. Right. 285. So, and this is Kavita. All right. I'll give her a call. Yeah, man. Sounds good. All right, man. Take care. Hi, good day. Is this Kavita? Kavita, this is Nicholas. I actually spoke with Keishan. So we found you guys online, and I mean, we just saw that you guys didn't have like a website. So what we did was, I know it's kind of like weird, but we actually just built a website for you guys, and I mean, we wanted to know if you wanted to check it out. It's already built, and he set a lays with you to check it out. Yeah, that's no problem. All right, all right, sounds good. Eight, Rohan, 320. One at a time. Hey, good day. Is this Rohan or is it Shane? Sorry, I didn't hear that. Yeah, is this Rohan? Jerry, that well, I'm actually a business owner calling in. I wanted to do like a partnership with the company. Do you have like the number for either of them, Rohan or Shane? 799-3350. All right, will do. Thanks. Yeah, look, I already called them in the past. So, A lot of these number policy provider. Hey, good day, is this Shane? Shane, this is Nicholas. I actually got your number from Jerry just now. So we was actually calling in because we saw you guys online and we saw you didn't have like a website for whatever reason, right? So what we did was it kind of weird. We just went ahead and built you guys one, and we were wondering if you had like 5 minutes, either today or tomorrow. You do? No, no, like actual like website. We didn't see any for the business, so we went and built one. All right. Well, I know it's you and Ruhan, right? Does he have like a? Oh shucks, sorry to hear that. Well, what we wanted to do now, yeah, of course, we didn't want to see it like right away, but we just wanted to know a time that it would be available to see it, or a day. All right, no problem, man. All right, no worries. All right, take care. Not interesting. 6948. Yeah, good day. I'm trying to get onto one of the owners or general manager if possible. Trying to get onto an owner or a general manager. Preferred coolant, correct. Would he have a direct line or extension that I could reach him at? By the way, this is Nick calling from Delhi Web Solutions. I'm also a business owner. The call was regarding a potential partnership. Sure, yeah, go right ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And again, that's 353-7293. All right, I'll give him a call. Thanks so much. Yeah, I called this guy already. I already have this guy's number on my phone. Yeah, get it. Is it one of preferred cooling, right? Okay. Um, okay, no worries, man. So this is Nick. I'm actually a business owner myself, and we actually saw you guys online like a while back, and so we didn't have a website and whatnot. So what we did was we actually went ahead and built a website, and we just wanted to know when is the best like time for you guys to see it. So it's already built. It's just for you to check it out, see if you like it, and if you do, you can keep it. I get it. Hi, this is Nick calling from Adeli Web Solutions. Are you the general manager, owner, Adeli Web Solutions? It's a software company. Yeah, I was telling the employee that we actually saw you guys online like a while back, and we just saw you didn't have like a website. So what we did was we went ahead, built you one, and the call was really just to see if you guys had the time to just check it out, or when would be the best time. It's already built, and it's built for you guys specifically. So yeah, just wanted to see when you wanted to check it out. No, that's fine. That's fine. Well, it only takes like 10 minutes to like, see it, and I mean, if you like it, I guess you could keep it. But would you have like 10 minutes tomorrow? Doesn't really matter what time. I can make myself available. Okay. Well, what's a good window? No, I was asking what's a good window to give you a call back tomorrow. All right, let's just put 4 p.m. What's your name by chance? Rebecca. And what's the best contact to get you at? 273-70. Is this also like a WhatsApp number? Okay, so what I'll do, the best way to like see the website, because it's not live or anything yet, right? That would like cost us money to like post it and stuff. It's to literally just get on like a WhatsApp. I share my screen, you see the website on our system, and yeah, you can go from there. All right. So tomorrow at 4, I'll give you a call and yeah, we'll check out this out. All right, Rebecca, take care. Yeah. I was on meetings. Boom. 734. I do not know. 288 7 734 H Jordan's Mountain. Man, these guys are doing one. Mountain. Yes, I could call them. Actually, this is Nick calling from AWS. Is it possible to get on the line with the general manager? Mhm. In 10 minutes? Yeah, sure, no problem. Uh, 10, go back into. Mm, 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 mm. Taking forever. That means 3, 7, 2, 3, 1, 6. West Coast. I get it. Is this West Coast? Are you guys in any way like affiliated with West Cool by chance, or is it different? Mm. Well, actually, no. I'm a business owner myself. The call was really regarding our potential. Could you hear me? Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, hello. Yeah, so I was actually calling with regards to a potential partnership. So I'm a business owner myself. And we work with HVAC companies across Trinidad. Who would be like the best person to chat with regarding something like this? So possibly working together to, I don't know, scale the company if possible. If that is something you guys are looking to do. Okay, so you can't take on like more clients at this time, or yeah. Well, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Scaling a company is just getting more customers, but in a short period of time, basically. I mean, that's what we do for. I mean, we already work with several like AC companies across Trinidad, right? And I mean, we saw you guys did a lot of research on you guys, so I kind of know where the gaps are in the business. And I mean, what you guys are doing is pretty good, but there's one thing that you're not doing is, I mean, the online reputation, right? The website is good. I love how it looks. But the online reputation, if like someone sees Wesco and they look at, another company that is a bit more reputable, they'll probably just choose the one that, more people back. Does that make sense by any? Yeah. And you guys are already like doing well with the website and stuff, but it's really just like simple stuff like collecting reviews, doing some basic SEO, that could go a long way in getting you like customers consistently, you know? And I mean we specialize in this, so I figured why not just give you a call and yeah, see if you'd be interested in a discussion about that. All right. You mind if I ask your name by chance? Jenny? Are you like one of the directors as well? Right. Okay. So yeah, well, that's what I was asking. Who would be like the best person to chat with? Because normally I'll tell you how it works, right? I just get on the phone with either general manager or director themselves. Well, that person ain't doing anything. I mean, I really had to like search and dig to find you guys. You guys were number, I'll tell you, right? Out of the 970 AC companies in Trinidad, you guys were 309 on the list. And this is just me being honest. Right? So, I mean, if I had to search for you guys, then customers aren't seeing you anyway. So, I mean, the biggest favor that you can do to them is literally just getting them on the phone with me because, I mean, we have already done it. Largest, well, not the largest, but the most reputable AC company right now is New Cool Air Conditioning. And I mean, they're doing pretty well. They're not as big as you, but actually, they may be bigger. But they get business from online most of the time, you know. So I'm not sure if, I mean, if you like, as I said, I just need the number. Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Mm-hmm. But what about West
Can you
School?
hear
They
me?
do the same as you guys. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, man. Take care. Hello, Abinash. How you doing? Understood. Understood. Okay. No problem, man. I mean, all right. Just out of curiosity, like, what's the drawback on that? Like, what are the consequences if you guys keep it up? This is just me, like, being curious, though, you know? Yeah, it's serious. Right. Understood. Okay. So 15 days. And 15 days from when? Okay. So by the 7th of May, the site's supposed to be done. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Understood. I see. Well, yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate you. I mean, but for one thing, it is fine. I mean, you could have canceled, and it would have been fine anyways. But I appreciate it. Giving me the call, giving me the heads up on this added information. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks so much for having me. Yeah, sure. Well, one thing though, you guys could keep doing that doesn't technically fall under advertising. Even if they take down the website, you guys could still collect your reviews, right? So and you can do this discreetly. They would never even know about it. This is what like guys in the HVAC space does because as you know, we specialize with working with contractors, right? Okay, sure, no problem. Yeah, finally we're getting a few. How you doing? Doing all right, doing all right. I get a little surprised when yeah, Avinash told me that you guys well got a, like a cease and desist letter basically. Yeah, understood. No problem. Yeah, we'll have it down by but yeah, you just said let's take a risk and try something new. So yeah, I'll have it down by by the 5th or before May, just so that you guys don't, receive anything, any like repercussions per se. But the one thing I was telling them you guys could legally continue doing is, and we didn't even set it up yet, is just the review collection, right? So this is in-house, this would be behind the scenes. So, I mean, they'll never see anything regarding your reviews anyways. And review collection doesn't even constitute as marketing or advertising. So I think that's one thing you could still do with the business. And of course, optimize your Google profile a bit more. That could still help you guys get business online, organically. Um, and to be honest, I wouldn't really, honestly, that would actually still do as good as the website, because I have a guy for example, right in Tobago, he runs like a tour company. All he does is, yes, he does have a website, but all he does is collect reviews. Every customer, yeah, and I mean, he's like the number one tour company right now in Tobago. So, I mean, if he could do it and, several of the contractors we deal with, they did it as well. I see no reason why, Avni Serenity, can't collect reviews and get more customers. All right. But that's something for you guys to think about. So if you like if there's no problem with collecting reviews, probably you can liaise with the council and ask them that if you like, then you could continue. But if not, that's fine, man. I understand. Yeah. Oh no, he sorted that out. Yeah, he sorted it out. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I'll definitely reach out to you guys in the future if I need like, any checkup or appointment or I know anyone. Of course. Yeah, you guys are number one. So that stays the same. Appreciate your time. No problem. Bye bye. All right, bro. Let's see. Nicole, how you doing, bro?
Good man, how are you?
Doing all right. Doing all right. Let me just see if this headphone is working.
Okay.
Can you hear me with these headphones?
Yeah, right now.
Okay, nice, bro. I just got
Yeah.
a call from one of my clients and they canceled. You
Oh
see,
shit, really? How come?
no, because they are dentists, right? And in Trinidad, they're not legally able to like advertise themselves. So because they have a website, the council told them
Yeah.
that having a website counts as like advertising. So they legally have to like take it down and stop paying hosting and stuff. So that's kind of crazy. That's unfortunate. But yeah.
Oh, so they're not allowed, if you're like in the medical industry, you can't advertise.
If you're in dental industry in Trinidad, yeah, you can advertise.
How come? That's so weird.
That's why I say, I mean, apparently they said that's just how it's always been. So they never really changed that rule, even when technology kind of popped off and stuff. They just kept it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. But I mean, hey, I'm doing my calls now, and I could kind of guarantee that I'll get. I mean, I already have a booking for tomorrow, so let me
oh,
actually
you're
just do
doing
it.
it in Trinidad today.
Yeah, because
How come?
through the let me see if I can share this. So the reason why it was coming up as spam is the same reason you sent. It was a high call volume, and
Yeah.
it was it was the fact that it was doing so many calls so quickly after I
Yeah.
got the number. So I researched. I went on GHL's website.
Yeah.
They had some links and so let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, and they had reasons why the number was coming up as spam likely, and
Mm.
they said people do voice integrity. So I went and I did this part of it. I just have to go back in voice integrity in GHL and do some stuff. And they said it takes like 2 to 4 business days after you do everything to get some feedback. So
Yeah.
yeah, for now, I'm,
Yeah.
I'm not like touching it or anything. I'm just leaving it as is and just gonna do some calls locally. And
Oh shit. Even I'll probably have to wait then, right? Because even I just registered.
yeah, yeah, definitely. I may have to wait until next week, Tuesday, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately, but because it takes 2 to 4 business days, so they don't count like weekends and stuff.
Okay. I actually got a new script. I added it in as well. It looks interesting.
Okay, you mean the same script you sent via WhatsApp or something else?
No, I didn't. I didn't send it. Oh no, that was a SMS script. This is a cold call one.
Oh, okay, cool, cool script.
It's there in the
All right,
document
well,
that I
yeah,
shared.
it is. All right,
Yeah.
let me see if I could. That's with the same Eric guy, right?
Yeah. No, not Eric. There's another guy called Noah. Haupt.
Oh, this is an SMMA guy. I think I know him, a YouTuber.
Yeah, he's like pretty new, like only 3,000 subscribers or something.
All right, I mean, if you want, you can send me it or forward me a screenshot. Yeah, why not? I'll try to use it on the post.
Yeah, sure. Oh, you're not there in the document? I thought I shared it with you. I think you're frozen.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you're back. Hello, hello. Nick, are you there?
Yeah, Nikuli. I hear you now. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was saying it's the same one. I thought I shared it to you, the script.
Hello, hello.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Testing, testing. Mic check. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. No, I was saying I thought I shared it to you already.
Oh, okay. So it's on the same script that the Eric guy that same document, right?
Yeah, it's at the bottom. I've shared it to you again, anyways.
Okay, cool. So yeah, let me get that now. That I do this.
I don't know if they still
Eric
work with the Trinidad clients
Aviles.
because you said like they all pick up and they're all really nice and all that. It's like something for these like old grumpy guys. Probably you'll work on them.
I'm not sure why, but you're breaking up like pretty badly.
Yeah. Even
It
now?
may be on my end actually.
Yeah. I can't actually see your screen moving. You just have one stuck picture.
Okay, let me see that. All right, let me share my screen and let me know where on the document it is, right?
Okay.
Is it this one? Is it script two?
No, it's after this.
Oh, I see it here. I see it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so hey, this is XYZ business, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and my name is Nick. If I told you this is a cool call, do you want to punch me? Okay, nice. Yeah, but I think if you ask most people, if I told you this was a cool call, would you want to punch me in the face? They would say yes, and they would just hang up. That is what I think.
Probably. Because he's like this pattern interrupt and
Oh,
like, I don't know. Like, if you ask them, then they'll be nice. But like, if you just assume that, they want to listen to you, then they get angry.
yeah, that's like the You ever heard this one? Like you call them and you say, do you want the good news or do you want the bad news?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard that. I want to try that too.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, I'll definitely try this out. But what I've actually been using, so the script that I sent to call SMS, I've
Yeah,
just been saying that so far for the cold calls, and I mean
yeah.
it has got me one meeting booked already. So
Oh, that's pretty good. In Trinidad,
yeah, yeah, in Trinidad, yeah.
pretty good.
So, but I mean, this is the best I could do for now, since the number is like under review or whatever.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of
Yeah,
Indians
so
over there.
this, yeah, like 50% of the population in Trinidad is East Indian of East Indian descent.
Um, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, and the other like 50% is basically West African. Yeah,
Oh, that's why
and I'm just
West Indies is over there, right? The West Indies.
yeah. That's the West Indies. The Caribbean is basically the West Indies. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. A lot of these West Indies players like come over here and play cricket and all.
yeah.
Like Chris Gale.
Right. Like Chris Gayle, but he's from Guyana, I believe.
Oh,
I think Guyana or Jamaica. Yeah. But like who's Trini? Like you ever heard of Bravo?
Babo,
Bravo.
Bravo, no. Oh, the footballer. Oh no, the cricketer, the DJ Bravo.
Yeah, DJ Bravo. Yeah.
I Yeah.
And Brian Lara, stuff like yeah. Those guys. They're
Oh,
from Trinidad.
you watch cricket?
Yeah.
Oh, I watch
No,
football
not really,
mostly.
Nah, I don't really watch it. Bro, I think today there's like a high delay on the call. That's the only thing.
Yeah, because you said yeah for like the previous something, and I thought you said yeah for my current question.
Yeah, there's a bad delay right now. So what are you gonna do today though? Since you can't
I don't
use
know.
Hush for the call.
Yeah, no idea. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I can't even do SMS right now.
Damn, yeah. Ooh. All right. Well, I'm just gonna do like a bunch of cold calls here. You see,
Mm.
the thing with local like Trini numbers, almost everyone answers. So getting through like 50 is like a chore, honestly, because everyone answers, and you kind of
Yeah,
have everyone on the phone for like 5 to 10 minutes. So it takes a lot of time. Yeah, almost everyone
yeah,
answers. Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna
Are they
just
nice or
yeah. Sorry, say that again.
are they also like kind of mean?
It really depends on the person. So like this guy, right? West Coast cooling. So I just called him and he liked me. He told me that he was just the guy that does like, installations and whatever. And then it turns
Hmm.
out that he was one of the directors. So so it turns out that
Oh,
he liked. But yeah, I basically told him like what he was missing and he was like,
yeah.
nah, he's not interested. That's basically it. So and these guys actually need the servicer. They have a website, but it's still doing bad because they don't have any reviews. They likely don't do any SEO. They don't have an online presence, basically. So, and they're number
Mm,
309 on the list. So, this is for HVAC companies, and they are
yeah.
309. Imagine that. So,
Yeah.
they really need it, and you see, the people that need it, some of them aren't even interested. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, mostly like everyone answers. So, um,
Mm,
pretty confident in setting up like meetings and stuff. The only thing
mm,
I haven't been doing with regards to local clients is just being consistent with the calls. Right. So if I did like 100 TT calls every day, I'd
mm.
if I did that for the past year, I'd probably have over like 300 customers already, guaranteed. But I didn't do it, I didn't
Yeah.
I was consistent with doing the cold calls. I only now choose to do it. But the good
Yeah.
thing is you don't need 300 Trini customers. You just need like 50 US customers to get the same amount. So
Mm.
it's actually better to do. I mean, because less customers is less work, less headache at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So
Still the
and
same amount of
plus they're
money.
paid, yeah, and they're paying the same amount of money. So yeah. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna like shoot some calls now. I
Okay.
doubt you'll be able to hear the conversations. You'll be able to hear me, but I doubt you'll be able to hear
Oh, because
what
you're doing it from
they
your
say.
phone.
Yeah, for my phone. So this phone is like, but yeah, I'll just leave my mic on. So at least I'll use the scripts and we'll see how they work, right? So at least we both
Let's see.
benefit from it.
Yeah.
Choose yours. Raise it, Yeah. All right. So let me call this guy United Air AC. Voicemail. All right. So then surprise to voicemail. Shelled Auto. I wonder if this is Shelled brand. Let's see. Kitchen I see her calling and you doing that. Hello, is this the owner of Shells? Hey man, how you doing? This is Nick. I'm actually a business owner myself, right? And we actually saw you guys online. We didn't see like a website, which is fine. So you're doing a lot of good work because we looked at the reviews, people had good things to say. What we did was we just built a site for you guys, and I mean we just wanted you to check it out. There's no harm in seeing our books. If you like it, you could keep it. Yeah. All right, nice one. So, do you want to check it out today or sometime tomorrow instead? So, we just get on like a WhatsApp call. Pretty simple. I share my screen. You check out the site. I mean, we built it for you, right? So it doesn't have your logo because legally we can do that, but it has like, yeah, but it has like all the forms that you would have, all the sections. People will be traversing your city design and everything. And I mean, it looks really good. If I do say so myself. All right, I wouldn't advise the if it isn't something that you're gonna do right now, I'll probably just give it to someone else. You sure you don't want to like check it out and see how it looks? I mean, it takes 10 minutes, you know. That's fine. That's actually part of it. All right, man. I mean, yeah, that's no problem, man. Probably sometime in the future. So you see, one problem in the cool with local businesses, Trini, they are very like
Yeah.
laid back. Like they aren't like I don't know if this is something you can relate to with businesses in India. In Trinidad, everyone is laid back. They don't care about it's not like they want progress per se. Yes, they would like customers, but they don't want to do what is necessary to get those customers, if that makes sense.
Like
You know?
Spain.
Like Spain, yeah, yeah, they have very laid back, chill. I mean, they love holidays. They don't like to go to work. That
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
truly culture, and that's
Bro,
one thing I
that's
hate
so
about.
look, you said like half of them are Indians or Indian descent. But over here it's like the total opposite. Like it's like a proper rat race. They like make you work like a dog, man.
Wow, that sounds like the U.S. kind of.
Or it's far worse, I'm telling you. That's why like so many immigrants in the US are Indians, right? Because they get like cheaper labor and the Indians work really well.
Yeah, yeah. That's like kind of like the Mexicans. They say they work really well and it's a
Exactly.
cheap labor. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let me move on to the next call. This guy has a website, but his website looks like crap. So I'm gonna tell him I built him.
Uh,
See if I could turn on the speaker so you can. You hearing this by chance? I get it, Melissa. This is Nick. Yeah, I'm calling from Adeli Web Solutions. What's the best way to get onto like a general manager or director on the phone? Do they have like an extension I can chat with them at? Okay, that's fine because I'm actually a business owner myself. The call was regarding a potential partnership. We just wanted to get them more business. That's it. Yeah. Okay, sure. Thank you. All right, so I'm getting transferred right now to some manager or something.
mm.
Bro, with Trini like businesses, I have no fear or anything. Like this is like to me, like it's the easiest thing in the world to do. But yeah. Hi, good afternoon. Is this Mr. Gil? Gil, how are you doing, sir? Yeah, so this is Nick. I'm calling from Adeli Web Solutions. I mean, we did some research on the business, Taz, right? I mean, I looked at the reviews. People have really good things to say, which is awesome. I looked at the website, and I know the website is a bit outdated. So what we did was, when we found you guys, we went ahead and built you a brand new website. And this call is just to see when you guys would like to see it. It's already built. It has your branding and everything on it. I mean, it looks super good. So, I mean, yeah, if you're the guy to like chat with, when would be a good time to get you on a call and show you the new website? Sure, it's via like a Zoom call. Yeah, yeah, basic Zoom call. You just let me know a time that's good for you, and it only takes like 10 minutes, so it's super quick, right? Sure. But you seem cool though. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if it was you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Do you wanna? Oh, okay, okay. Mhm. What day next week do you prefer? The sooner, the sooner you see it, you could kind of put it behind you. You could probably get it in front of your team. Well, the other, how does it work? Other centers, like tech centers. Okay, I see. So one for South, Central, and the West, or okay, nice. All right. Well, yeah, we can chat. We can do the Zoom. What I'll do, I'll show you the site, and I'll then give you the link. Right? So it's a temporary link because we haven't hosted it. That would cost us money, right? I'll give you the link. You can share it with. So it's monthly, right? You don't pay us to build the site because it's already built. If I'm being honest, we can't charge you for something we already built in the past. So we charge monthly just for like the SEO, ongoing updates, and making the site in such a way that people will, come to the site, they'll sign up, they'll book like meetings with you guys. Not meetings, but like, book your services and stuff. Um, yeah, that's what we do. So we just use software for it, and yeah, we just get you more customers through it. The price is anywhere from it starts anywhere from 297 TTD, of course. Um, 297 TTD per month. It goes all the way up to like 3K TTD. But at this time, you guys wouldn't need like advanced services, right? You just need a simple website that looks good that could bring in some more customers. So 297 a month is what you could expect. Yeah. So wait, Monday is Monday a good day? And what's a good window for you Monday? 11 on Monday. So Monday would be 26. Um, okay. And what's your email? So I'll just invite you. You could RSVP it. You know how that works. And yeah, if not, you can always like let me know. We could change the time, right? So what's that? What's the best email for you? All right, no problem. What's your name by chance? Okay, you handle it. Yeah, hi Melissa. So I got in touch with him. We set up a meeting for Monday, and I just asked him for his email. He said to chat with you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 dgill at tasktnt.com. Awesome. All right, that's it. Thanks so much. Appreciate your time. Bye bye. Yes. So we booked a meeting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So with, I'll be honest, right? Like with local training businesses, it's way easier. For one, I mean, they know you're a trainee, right? They can hear your accent. They can see the number calling them and everything. Um, but then again, it's not like how to say it. They don't even receive calls like this, like in the US, right? They receive like a million and one calls like this every day. I guarantee you they have never gotten a call like this ever. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I always get people saying that. I tell them like I'm sure you get a lot of calls like these, and the guys would say, no, I never actually got a call like this ever. So for me in Trinidad, there's literally no competition. But the only thing is the market isn't like the best in terms of like payment and stuff, you know. So while it is good for one thing, it it still has some work to do in other areas. But hey, I'm not complaining. I just booked a meeting, so sounds good. Uh, by the way, I'm not sure if yeah, I'm not sure if I can't hear your side of things, your voice.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, so it's on
Oh,
my
so you
trip
didn't hear
then.
anything I was saying?
No, I wasn't hearing you.
No, I was asking how many clients do you have?
Oh yeah, right now, well, as you can see, I lost one today, unfortunately.
Hmm.
So I have like
Oh,
30
yeah.
right now. Yeah,
30. That's crazy.
yeah. But I mean, it isn't as good as it sounds. You know what? It sounds impressive, but it's not. Yeah,
Bro, if this US thing doesn't work out, I might just switch to Trinidad and get a few clients just to, survive.
yeah. I mean, for sure. And because you're like, I mean, you're Indian, right? Basically, they will.
Yeah.
I don't think they will be opposed to it. They'll view that as normal. Yeah, your accent isn't even like as heavy as you might think it is, so they'll understand you perfectly. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not like the typical Indian accents.
yeah. Trinidad
Because
is
I lived
because what?
because I lived abroad and all right. And yeah,
Right. So yeah, your English is better than the average person from
yeah.
India. Yeah, yeah,
Mm,
definitely. And you wouldn't believe, right? Trinidad is only a very small island. There's only like
yeah.
1.4 million people. Um, but I mean, I have like 4,000 leads, to call on this list. So, you know, there's a lot of businesses here that really need SMMA services and need websites and need all of that. Yeah.
How come? I mean, why don't you just delegate this work, like hire some employees and just scale it like insane?
I'm gonna do that in the future. So what I want to do first is I want to make sure. Well, remember, with a business you need capital, right? So
Yeah,
right now I only have capital to like pay my bills, survive,
yeah.
and do some investment for my business. But it's not like I'm making bank yet. Um, but the funny thing is, with 5, 10 US clients, I'd be
Mm,
doing really well. So what I'm looking to scale to the point of getting like 50 US clients. And at that point, that would
mm,
give me enough to just do it through the Caribbean as well. And the good
yeah,
thing with
yeah.
US clients, if you know something is working in the US, you could
Mm,
try to adapt it everywhere else and you'd know it works. So if it works in the US, it will work in the UK, it will work in Australia, it will work in the Caribbean as well. Um,
that's true.
but to stress test it in the Caribbean isn't ideal. And to be honest, a lot of GHL services don't even work for Caribbean businesses. So like reputation management. Well,
Yeah,
let me show you this, right? So AC company in Trinidad. Right, look. So this first company here, right? When I type in AC company in Trinidad, this company comes up first. This is one of our
yeah,
well, this was one of my past clients, right? New Cool Air
yeah,
Conditioning. So when we started working with them, they had like 2.4, like a score of 2.4 stars out of 5, and they had 42 reviews, and now they have a 4 star out of 5, and they have 156. And we collected all of those reviews for them,
yeah.
right? But the reputation management doesn't work as easily as it does in the US. So we had to use a third party software called WAGHL, and
Mm,
we had to connect to their WhatsApp, send out like hundreds of messages asking for
mm,
reviews. And I mean, we still only got up to 156. But I mean, it works for them
mm.
good now because, as you can see now, they are the top ranking AC company in the country. So I mean, they only paid like what 9K in total, and I mean, it got them to be number one. So, and to think of how much more they're making right now, they are making hundreds of thousands of dollars being reinvested back just by making that one decision. So, uh, yeah,
Have you
yeah,
tried running ads or something? You know, that way you might make more money, right? Well, but like you said, the environment is laid back, so they probably don't
yeah.
want to
So,
grow.
yeah, I ran ads. I ran ads since last year in November
Hmm.
till March this year. And yeah,
Mm.
ads did bring in a lot of the companies that I have now. Yes, ads brought
Mm.
in around like 10 to 12, no, like 10 to 15 clients that I have now, all from
Or
ads.
like you run ads for yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Or do you mean like running ads for companies?
Yeah, like why don't you give that as a service?
Um, I do, but I mostly work with SMEs, so like small, medium-sized businesses, and they don't really have the cash flow to
Uh,
run ads. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And bigger companies, I mean, they already have their marketing teams and such, and they are more
Mm.
reluctant to working with, you know, a random like software company, right?
Yeah.
But I always had the mind to like, get clients in the US. So I never really focused on doing TNT, for a long period of time.
So why don't you run ads in the US then?
Yeah, I do have a plan like that. So my base plan is they can start anywhere from 97 to 297, right?
Mm.
They can collect reviews,
Oh
they
no,
can
I mean
get a
like
website.
for yourself.
That's expensive. That's really expensive, yeah. So
More than
running
Trinidad.
ads in the US, you would have to spend like 20 US a day, which is like
Yeah.
140 TT dollars per day. And of course, you
Yeah.
would need to you need to run ads at an extended period of time. So if I run that for like 2 weeks, let's say like 15 days, that is,
Mm.
I mean, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not that much. Yeah, it's not, it's like 2 grand in TTD. Yeah, it's like 2 grand.
Mm.
But I
Mm.
mean, as I said, hmm, now you have a good point there. Why don't I run ads? That's a good point. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I can't really say anything about that. Maybe I'll look into that. If the cold calls aren't working out, maybe I'll just run a couple ads and see.
No, man, you can't do that. You can't leave me here then.
Nah, nah. The only reason that I'm still looking at cold calls is because eventually I want to build out like a team that can do the cold calls for me and,
Yeah.
you know, just scale at that point. But I mean, you could also scale through ads. So we'll see. Yeah,
His ads is like, really expensive. Like cold calls will be way easier to scale. Like get some guy from the Philippines and he'll just do it.
right. Yeah, true. Well, I was gonna like just do cold calls until I reach like 3K per month, like USD, and then after I
Yeah.
was just gonna run ads anyway. So that was the plan. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me run a few more calls here and
Yeah.
see what they say. Some of these businesses, by the way, I've actually called in the past. So, I mean, I don't know how they would feel calling them again, but we'll see. Yeah, hello, is this Viztech? Yeah, this is Nick, bro. We saw you guys online. We saw you didn't have like a website, and we actually built one. Would you guys be interested in checking it out? Yeah, okay, nice. It's already built and everything, so I mean, why not, right? Well, today I know might be the best day, right? It's raining, you might want to get home early, something like that. So let's do it tomorrow or next week. How does that sound? Um, what would be a good time tomorrow? Saturday? All right. Saturday is the 25th. On Saturday we only work until 1, right? So we close off after 1. What's a good time before 1 to have that chat? 10 o'clock? All right. I'll set it up for you at 10. What's your email by chance? CURRENT sounds at Gmail. CORREN sounds. Hmm. Okay, sounds good. And what's your name, Karan? All right, nice. Well, I'll see you number, Karan. My name is Nicholas. We'll talk more on Saturday morning, and yeah, I'll show you a new website. Yeah, man. Take care. Enjoy your day. All right. So that was another one there.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, yeah. No, like as I said, bro, like booking meetings. So like I booked three already, right? The only problem, I mean, this is a universal problem, anyways, is once you book the meetings, you have to kind of get them to show up, you know?
Yeah.
So that is one thing I'm still working on, but as you can see, booking the meetings is very simple for me at this point.
Mm,
Yeah, I think yeah, you can cold call some TT businesses,
mm.
get them on the phone, and to be honest, some of them will definitely say yes regarding your stuff. Like, the smaller businesses wouldn't be able to afford like 3K. Um, but then again, wait, you wanted to charge like in US, right?
Yeah. So I was doing a paper appointment thing. So like $500 upfront and then $50 or $100 per appointment after that. So qualified leads.
Now, if you're doing it in Trinidad, you'll have to do it based on the TT dollar, right? That's the only thing,
Yeah, yeah.
right? I mean, if you're if you're not opposed to that, then I mean it would still work, you know?
Yeah, I mean, anything right now is like a bonus for me.
Yeah. And the fact that I mean we're still waiting on like getting those numbers approved to get the spam label off. I mean, doing something,
Yeah,
is doing
yeah,
anything is better than doing nothing.
yeah.
All right, nice. Let me just all right, work forwarded. Yeah, part of me just think like, why didn't I just focus like on doing this every single day for like the last year? Um,
Yeah,
I mean, I should have probably just done it honestly. Yeah,
but it's fine. High risk, high
yeah.
reward.
Uh, Hello, is this the owner of HVAC? Cool Concept. This is the owner, right, of Cool Concept. How you doing, man? This is Nick. Nice, nice. So I mean we found you guys online actually from your Google profile. I did some research, I looked at the reviews, people have really good things to say, which is awesome. We saw you didn't have like a website though. And what we did was, let me know if this is weird or not, right? But we went ahead and like built you guys one and we figured just call and see if you'd be interested in seeing how it looks. I know you don't receive a call like this every day, but that's what we did. Yeah, man. So well yeah, when would be the best time for you to see it? It doesn't need to be today, but what would be the best day and a good time for you to see it? Say that one more time. Oh yeah, that's a good question. So we'd be on like we could do it on a Zoom, we could do it on a WhatsApp call, doesn't matter. But I'll have to get on a video call with you just to share my screen because it's not hosted yet. That would cost us money, right? And so it's not hosted yet, but it is on my system, so I could show you it on the system how it looks. And if it looks good and you think it could, well, definitely it will bring in more business. I know that for sure, right? Because I already work with HVAC companies across Trinidad. So I mean, it's only is if you like it, if you think this is something that could work well for the business, then we can move forward. But to see it, it's completely free. All right. Yeah, man. Ooh, yeah, boy. 7 p.m. is a little. Could you do it on like? Because I from the sense that it sounds like you're busy, right? If you could only do it in the night time, what time? I'll have to call and liaise with you. There's my number. What I'll do, right? I will call you tomorrow, like in the morning time, and you can just give me like a guesstimate. What's like the time to do the meeting? How does that sound? All right, I'll do that. And what's your name by chance? Daniel. All right. So I phone on is with Daniel. That's right. And some notes here. My name is Nicholas, right? So you can look out for that call. All right, man. Enjoy your day. Yeah, people see. There's another one there.
Wow.
But here's the thing, right? What happens, like, let
Yeah.
me go back up the list, right? So as you can see, I have
Mm.
booked, like, I've done calls where people have said, yeah, call at this time, boom, this time. And when I
Yeah.
actually do give them the call, they're like, boy, I really busy right now and I want to call back some other time. So they, like, most of them reschedule. But some of these I
Mm.
have actually signed up already. There's only a few, like, it's only like three of them actually became clients. Out of like 200 of these that I called, many of them weren't interested. Many of them, the numbers weren't working, and some of them weren't qualified. But I did
Yeah.
sign three HVAC clients just from calling these. So when I say, like, on, even when other people say like cold calling is a numbers game, it really
Yeah.
is a numbers game. So if you know you could call 100 people, three of them will become clients, then you should be racing to finish how much ever calls you need to get those clients.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how I look at it,
That's true.
honestly. Yeah. And in Trinidad, to be honest, it's not really hard to get a new client and for like $100 to $300 per month. That's in TTD, of course. It's very,
And in
very,
US
very
dollars, how
simple.
much? $3.
Yeah, so I tried 297. So in US, that's only like it's like 40 $44, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not a lot, as I said, but that's why I'm focusing on US customers
Wait.
now.
So you build them a website, and that's like the running cost for them.
So I say that again.
So what is your service exactly? Like, it's just websites, and 44 is to maintain it.
No, so we build them sites, we help them collect reviews, and
Mm.
I'm looking to start doing SEO as well. But to be honest, most of what I've done so far is just build them a site. Um, Very few
Mm.
of them actually take advantage of the review or the reputation management system. So most of them just have the site and they are fine paying for the monthly hosting, more or less. Um, yeah, and they're fine with it. But the ones that
And
really
that's your
need,
upsell, or it's included in the service?
say that again.
Is that your upsell, or is it included in the service?
Yeah, that's included in the service. But how I'm gonna do it for the US market, I'm gonna do, if
Yeah.
you just want reviews, that's 97 per month. If you want reviews and the website, that's
Mm.
197. And you can do like advanced SEO or whatever for 297, right? The full package is
Mm.
297.
Mm.
And if they want like ads and other stuff, then you go into the 697 range, that sort of thing. But for me, I love like low recurring revenue because they stay longer, you know. So like my
Mm.
first ever client is still my client today. My first two clients is still
Okay.
my clients today. Yeah, and it's gonna become a year since they're with us. So I know it works. So why not
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
double down on what works? Um,
And you're
yeah,
just doing this alone.
alone, yeah.
Damn, bro. Why don't you like do something like productize the service? That way you don't have to put in any effort. You
Well,
just have to like sign up people.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do when I get the US customers. Yeah. You,
I mean,
so
you can do
far,
that for free right now. No?
mm, maybe I could hire like a VA. I've just never looked into it just yet. But the amount to like pay the VA to set it up may not be worth it. So if, for example, I sign up a client for 297, and they pay me
Yeah.
monthly, I would have to pay the VA like 150, like half of that. But I guess
Yeah.
it's one time, so that might not actually be that bad. Um,
Hmm.
but I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it. Yeah, yeah. You're making very good
Why don't you
points.
sell like an AI receptionist, or like sell Go High Level, just rebrand a white label and sell it back, and you can do that for like very cheap as well.
Um, so most people wouldn't use the. So I've done the trying to resell the Go High Level. Most people don't use it. They just come to the website and that's it. They never like use the system. But as I said, GHL, most of their services aren't good or aren't the best for people in the Caribbean, because they don't use the same softwares and stuff that GHL does.
Mm.
Probably Facebook, yeah, but it isn't the best for them. And it's just think about the business owner. They just need more business. They don't want to learn a whole software. So that's why they're just interested in what they know, which is the website.
And the receptionist?
The reception is so the numbers, like getting the GHL numbers, and automating that process with, how they do AI receptionists, right? Um they have someone like answer. They have the AI receptionist answer like after hours or before hours if someone calls them.
Mm.
Um, that would be too expensive for a local small Trini business. Yeah, that would be too costly.
But it's pretty much
Uh,
free, right? I mean, with like
is it?
Vapi or whatever, or like GHL. It's in GHL as well.
VAPI is in GHL?
No, no, Vapi's not in GHL. I'm saying like there's an AI receptionist inside both these places, right? So what's the expensive part? Like paying for the calls?
Yeah, for the calls. Um, yeah, yeah. But then again, I've tried to sell AI receptionists, and most people aren't like interested in that either. If I'm being honest. Yeah. The one that
Mm.
actually works is the text message. So the one that responds to messages. That is one that I could see
Oh,
working really well. Yeah. But I mean, to be honest, like yeah, receptionist, I haven't tried, like doing outreach for an extended period of time. So I can't really say that it
yeah,
works as well. I've only done it for like a week and then reverted back to websites. So
yeah.
I can't really speak too much on it, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, you kind of have me thinking about getting a VA. Probably that might be a good move because right now I have like a lot of work to do in terms of like just
Yeah.
editing websites, and I mean it's just me. So I don't know. I might look into that. But are you familiar with like building websites and stuff in GHL?
Yeah, I mean, not from scratch. Like, just putting in a prompt and it'll build it and then edit that.
Okay, so you know how to like edit sites and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. All right. But your main service is you're not interested in doing like websites. It's mainly just SMMA.
Thing is, with websites, you're kind of capped at like how much you can sell it for, right? Like $1,000 a website, and then max what, like $300 per month for maintenance, or say
Yeah,
even 500. But with ads, it's like scalable. Like you can get $10,000 from just one client, even if once you make it to that level, obviously.
true. Yeah, that's true.
So, the thing is, if you want to scale, you have to get more clients. But if I want to scale, I just need to convince one client to start spending more.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
yeah,
All right, let me see if this person is going to use. Voicemail. Yeah, good day. Is this Sunil? Sunil, how are you doing? This is Nick. Yeah, man. So we saw you guys online, and I mean, I looked at the reviews. They look really good. Checked out your socials. They look good as well. But we didn't see like a website, right? So what we did was we went ahead, we built a website, and we just wanted to see if you wanted to take a look at it. And if you like it, then you keep the place out. Yeah, how does that sound? Well, of course, yeah. If you like it, you want to keep it, and you think you could bring in customers, yeah. Yeah, yeah, with amount and recommendations, yeah. Right. Well, that's a good incentive for getting something like this. If you could bring in more customers, then you might finish your house quicker. Okay, no problem now. Well, I can't promise I might ever call you back again, but I mean, you have my number, right? So if you're interested, feel free to liaise with me in the future. All right, man. Yeah. It's to be honest, it's interesting sometimes to like hear some of the excuses that people use. So this guy, right? I told him that we built in our website that could bring in more customers. He said, "Well, right now I'm fixing my house and all the money going into the house." I told him, "Do well. I mean, get your website, get more customers, and you can finish your house faster." He said, "Nah, nah, nah, I'm not focused." So you see, some people don't even use basic logic to their advantage. I mean,
Yeah,
it's really
it's better
they're
not
more
to have the
comfortable.
plus.
Yeah, yeah, they're more like comfortable staying where they're at, and they're like
Mm.
afraid of growth. That's what it seems like they're afraid to do.
Yeah, they're like allergic to money, you know.
Yeah, basically, I can't understand them. I can't understand.
Yeah.
Hey, good day. Is this Dave? Dave, this is Nick. How you doing? Dave, so we saw your business online, right? Looked at your reviews, looked at your socials, and we do good work. What we did was we saw you didn't have a website, so we went ahead and built you one. And the call was really just to see if you wanted to check it out and see how the website looks. We built a website for you. You just want to see if you want to check it out and see how it looks. Yeah. So, all right. When would be a good well, if not today, could you do it tomorrow? All right. So I can't fully commit to the afternoon today, but I could do it tomorrow, anytime tomorrow. Right. So what's a good window that you have tomorrow where we could sit down for 10 minutes and I could show you the website. Okay, lunchtime. All right. Tomorrow is the 24th. All right. April 24th. 12 p.m. with Dave. And what's an email address for you, Dave? Dave1999 at gmail.com. All right. So tomorrow we'll talk more, and I might actually send you some info ahead of time. All right. All right, man. Enjoy your day. Take care. Okay. Whoops.
What do you say?
Hello.
Yeah, what do you say?
Yeah, he said yes. Yeah, he said you don't mind looking at the site.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's what that's one, two, three, four, five.
Do you think that's like a new client at least, like one from those?
Well, it really depends because I only accept clients that so most of these guys, even if they say
Hmm.
yes, they would still
Hmm.
have to have a credit card for me to onboard them as a client. I won't accept
Yeah.
anyone that doesn't have or can't pay online. And because I've been there, I know doing like the bank transfer stuff is a waste of time
Yeah.
because I mean they can stop
Yeah.
paying whenever they like. Whereas the clients that I've had that pay with credit cards, they just pay monthly and you don't even need to like chat to them. Um,
Yeah.
you know, like for example, I have I did a cold call like in last year, September or October, right? And this was for
Yeah.
a company where they do like events and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
and this lady, I mean, she was a bit hesitant, but she said, "You know what? Let me get your website because I never had one, and maybe it could help." And she signed up with a credit card. And I haven't spoken to her in months, and she still pays every single month, no problem.
Yeah.
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 Let me just answer this call. Right?
Okay.
Hello. Yeah. Is this the EV Hub? Yeah, man. What's up? Are you the owner of the EV Hub? Nice. So my name is Nick. I'm actually another business owner as well. And we actually found your stuff on Google. We did. Oops. Hello. Yeah. So we found your stuff online. We did a fair bit of research. We looked at your reviews, your socials, and we didn't see you have a website. So what we did was we actually built a website for you. It looks really good. The call was really just to see when you had time to check it out. That's basically it. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The website that we have is like a landing page. So it is where people could go to like book, like if they want to book a service with you guys, it's just a website to do stuff like that. Okay. Okay, I see. The only difference between the site we built for you and the one I think you have is that, I mean, we could actually tell you how much clients you could expect from our site. Because we do, it's not marketing, but we do some of the things that attract customers for you without you having to spend any more money. So, I mean, if this sounds good, if you could take on more work, yeah, I mean, it would be a good step just to, see the site and, yeah, have, know what we have to say. But how does it sound to you? The only thing is, because it isn't posted yet, because that would cost us money, it isn't like live. It's just on our system. So the best way to see it is just to have like a 5 minute call, like a Zoom call or WhatsApp, whatever, and you check out the site and just give me a thumbs up if you like it. And it's not even expensive. It's cheaper than you think. So, all right, I'll later you on WhatsApp. All right, man. Yeah. So this is EV. Huh?
What does he want?
So, yeah. So this guy, he basically said he has like a landing page already, but I told him that we could kind of like I kind of told him we could guarantee how many clients could come to him,
Yeah.
which is not true really, but it's not a lie
Yeah.
either because if we collect reviews for him, which is what we're gonna do anyways, he can get a lot
Mm.
more organic traffic coming in, more calls from
Mm.
Google and stuff. So I wouldn't say this is so he didn't book a call, no. This is someone that you kind of have to like follow up with.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I mean, the guys that I have followed up with, like several times, have turned into paying customers. So
Yeah.
follow ups, yeah, they really do.
You can even say like if they say I already have a website, you can be like, worst case, like best case you get a better website. Worst case you can take some ideas away for your own website. They can implement on your own.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good point. I used to say something like that in the past. Like, I mean, what's the harm in checking it out? You can't lose anything. You just get more information on what the industry is doing. So yeah,
Exactly.
that's a good point. Nice.
Have you like
Yeah, but
do you use chatbots on your website?
do I?
You have like chatbots on the website you give them?
Yeah. So oh yeah, I guess I never showed you like a website that I built.
Nope.
Okay, let me. What's a recent one? Let me see if I can pull up. Canvas, as you Canvas clean. This was one that I built like a long time ago.
Hmm.
So yeah, this is for like a cleaning company. Um, so it looks,
Oh.
yeah, this is like a landing page though. This is just one page, right?
Hmm.
And of course, yeah, you have the chatbot. You could say,
Bro, I think I
yeah,
realized. Oh my god, like a lot of these websites that I looked at yesterday, they kind of look similar. I think like they already have someone like running as SMMA or something for them, like doing some service like this from GHL, because it's like a GHL skeleton, right? Like you have the
yeah,
basic information use, then the landing, the form, like fill out the form.
yeah. Once I see the GHL form, I could tell
Yeah,
it's a GHL website. Yeah.
yeah, right.
Let me show you one thing. Where is it? Is it? But these are the type of websites that I'm gonna build now, right? So this is the kind of websites that you can get with AI Studio. AI Studio is like a new integration they have, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I use AI Studio to build this, and bro, this only took me like 20 minutes to build the entire thing.
Mm, mm,
Um, and yeah, because it's HVAC companies that I deal with most of the time, I could just use
mm,
this as a template, rebuild, and give them the exact same thing to every company. Um, that
mm.
would be a step in, moving in the direction of productizing my offer.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, this is what I have so far. And I mean, AI Studio builds out everything for you. You just literally tell it what you need, right? So
Mm,
you even go in dark mode and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It does like custom coding for you, which I don't even know how to code, so I would never even know how to do that. So
yeah.
yeah, all right, nice. But do you code and stuff like that, or
Oh no, hell no.
okay?
Unless
I don't.
Claude Code counts.
Nah. That's basically like AI Studio. That's like,
Yeah,
all right, let me see.
bro. There's no point in learning coding anymore. Like AI will just do everything for you.
Yeah, true. That's so true. So wait, what are you doing? Like, so is it that you took like a gap year and you're trying to like figure this online stuff all the time? Hopefully, get a few plans.
Yeah, because
Okay.
basically I have like a year. I think I'll give myself a year. Like my parents haven't said anything. Like my mom's just like, you're like I believe in you. Like I know you'll do something. And I've
Yeah.
asked her like I've told like don't ask me anything for a while. So I think I'll give myself a year. If I can make $1,000 a month, then I will not go for a 9 to 5. And I think that's really really doable.
Yeah, bro, you can reach that, no problem. I mean, in a year, I've reached like just over like 1.5K per month US. So, I mean,
Yeah,
that's very doable. And I do low ticket. So, and you're doing
yeah.
high ticket, you can definitely reach that in a couple of months. Yeah. Yeah, that's more than
Because
enough time.
like over here, right? Basically, if I right now if I joined a 9 to 5, okay, the salary I'd be getting would be about like $300 to $500 a month, and they would make me work from 9 to 9. It's not 9 to 5 here; it's 9 to 9.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I'm like, what is the point? Dude? Like, that's nothing. Like, what am I gonna do with $300 to $500? That's like,
Yeah,
I can't
true.
do anything with that. I
Yeah.
can't even rent a house over. It's so expensive the rent. So like, yeah,
Understood. Yeah. I think the exact same way. Um, yeah, I mean, right now I make more money than any job ever paid me. So,
yeah,
so I mean, that's a win in itself. I could never like, honestly, I can never go back. Yeah, there's no way I
all
could
right,
ever go back.
exactly.
The only like advantage I've seen so far,
Yeah,
especially with doing low ticket in Trinidad is that even when you lose a client, right? Like today, if you lose a
Mm.
client, it's not like it doesn't really mean much, because it's not gonna change. It's not gonna change the MRR that much. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like what? That's one client. That's like 297 one, but you know that you're gonna get like three or four more. So it's
Yeah.
like
In just like an
you
hour,
know,
maybe.
yeah. And with stuff like AI Studio, it's like it's nothing to like build a site in like one afternoon. So I mean,
Mm.
it's very easy to fulfill what it is service delivery. Um, yeah. So we just share my
What's
screen.
your like goal eventually? Like, that you'd be happy, you'd be like satisfied, like this much a month.
Um, so my goal is as soon as I reach like 5K per month, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have everything. Not everything, but I'm gonna have 70 to 80% of everything automated. So 5K
Okay.
per month, I'm gonna have like at least one VA.
Mm.
The only thing I might do is interact personally with my clients. I love that part. You know, um,
Mm.
I'll just I'll just put the service delivery for someone else to do. But when I reach 5K, yeah, most of it will be automated. At 10K, I'll be completely hands off, and I'll just focus on like doing marketing, like running ads and stuff in the back end until
Yeah.
I hit
Yeah.
like whatever that goal is. I don't even know what's the
Yeah,
the
like
end.
what do you want to reach? Like where you're like, okay, fine, even if I don't grow forever, I'll be happy. Like I can do whatever I want.
I don't know if I don't know if there's a number like that because I in business you kind of have to think if you're not growing you
Mm.
are kind of like regressing, if you're not getting new
Yeah.
clients or doing more, then you're staying stagnant. Well, actually in business you're not even staying stagnant, you're doing worse.
Mm,
Because
mm, mm.
even if say you make 10K per month every month for the next 10 years, in 10 years that isn't even going to equate to 10K per month. In the 10th year, it's going to be like
Oh yeah, because inflation.
9.3K because of inflation. So you always have to be getting more if you think about it. um,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
anywhere from the goal is, as you know, the goal is 10K per month. Everyone wants to reach
Ten-
that. So once I reach that,
Yeah,
I'll then um I'll then think about what my ceiling is or what my other next
the next
goal is
goal.
at
Yeah.
that time. Yeah. And
For
what
me, it's
about
like
you?
three goals. I say 1K a month now, obviously, like just for the time being, and then 10K, maybe by the end of the year, and then I say like 100K a month by the time I'm 25, so I can think about starting a family and all that.
Yeah, nice man. It's kind of shocking you say 100K by 25 when I am almost 25 and I'm not even
Yeah,
like near that. But the thing is, I only started a year ago, which is I started when I was 23.
yeah.
So I mean, to be at 1K right now, I mean, I feel proud, but I'm not like satisfied or anything. I know that
Mm-mm.
there's a ton of work I still have to do,
Damn,
but
so you'll need to like married soon, huh?
nah, marriage and I don't even think about stuff like that too much because I think of that like when you're in your 30s and your 40s. Yeah, probably then. Nah, my
30s and
20s.
40s.
Yeah, my 20s were taking risks. Yeah, and working
Oh,
as hard as I
so
could.
when so when you're like 40, you have to marry like a 25-year-old or something, right?
I don't know if I would go that that low. I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see how it works out. I
If you want
guess.
kids, you'll have to do that.
Yeah, probably. Or at least a 28-year-old or something. 20, yeah, 25 is too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But scientifically, the best age is like 18 to 21 for like women to
Really?
have kids. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
28 is actually quite late. Like they can have complications and all that shit.
Oh damn. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
but
I didn't.
that's really early to like get married and like have children or like for you it's like what like three years away. For me it's like 7 years away. But you can think back 3 years ago or like 7 years ago and be like, oh my god, that was just yesterday. Like time's just gonna fly
Yeah,
by. Like it's
yeah,
it's kind of
true.
scary.
Who knows? I might change my mind in like a year's time. I don't know. You know.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
for right now, yeah, that's not top of mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, nice. So these people are doing well. Let's see. I get it. This is Nick. I'm calling from Model Web Solutions. Is it okay to get on the line with general manager or director? Would this be the correct line? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You could call me back at the same number, right? Yes, it's Nicholas from Adeli Web Solutions. All right. Thank you. All right. Export 610 So I get it. Is this school effect? Cool effect? Sorry, could you repeat that? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Wrong number. 682 5410. Darren Joseph. Swim 314 692. Yeah, I get it. Is this Cage Plumbing? Is that the correct pronunciation? Cage Plumbing. Nice, nice. Hey, this is Nick calling from the Delhi Web Solutions. How you doing? Not quite because I know you guys already have one. Is more or someone else was in control of it? Fair enough. Yeah, you can see the back end and stuff. What was going on? Also, you canceled it. Oh, because I did see it. I did see it down, but I figured you guys were doing some work in the back end or something. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we could probably help in that area, but the call was really about doing some SEO for you guys. So I looked at the reviews. I mean, you have a lot of reviews, which is good. We could probably just automate that process, make it easier for you guys to get more reviews, which is always good. And just SEO, which is just making sure that people find you anywhere in TNT. You know, when they're looking for a plumber, Kaj always comes up first, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I mean that. Well, when is a good day to call about that? Okay, will do. But my name is Nicholas. I'll call it. Take care. Okay. So, so, So is this Ajit Baxter? Hey, how you doing, man? This is Nick. Yeah, so we saw you guys online. All right, I checked out the reviews and see you have a good few reviews, looked at the socials, but we didn't see like a website or anything. So is it that you guys do more private or government work, or you do? Let me just mention. Well, what's the domain of it? But you're the owner, right? Right. So yeah, you are really the guy to chat with. Oh, this is the website. Damn, but the link isn't really like so the domain it's under. It's not a domain that you guys own. Yeah, it's something like AC Solar, something that manages that space. So it's like a free um service that you guys using, something like that, right? Right. So, all right. This wouldn't be, I mean, it's good that you have the website. I like the design and everything, but you should probably just buy like buy your own domain. So it could be like ajitboxelectrical.com, something like that. That would get you a lot more website traffic and people will actually start using the site. Because right now, it doesn't seem like anyone is using it. And do you like pay for hosting or anything for it? Does your manager or someone? And he does this side of the service delivery on this thing. All right, what's his contact? Yeah, okay, definitely. 372-9132. And what's his name by chance? Randy. All right, I'll have a chat with him. Thanks for your time. Not really, I'm a owner of a software company, so we do websites and a bunch of like other stuff just to help businesses to get more customers online. That's it. Yeah, appreciate the time, man. All right. Shouldn't be done. We'll see how chaotic it is to be doing like cold calls,
Yeah,
especially when they do answer you back. Yeah, it
talk a
does
lot.
get chaotic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm only on 25 as you can see. So, so I'm only a
Wow.
quarter of the way completed and I've had so many conversations. So this is how I actually want it to be when I call like US businesses. I want to like talk to everyone because I know, I
Yeah.
mean, if like 90% of like my calls are like picked up, then
Mm.
definitely I can get like at least 10 of them to, book like a meeting. But if not, then, you kind of have to work with the crumbs, and that's not the ideal thing that you want to work with.
Yeah.
What I wanted to try with you though is, could you, I know you have access to Hushed now. Do you want to like try one of these numbers and see if they answer? So not even like trying to like book a call, but see if they answer.
Yeah. Let me just try that out.
Yes, you can try. Well, don't try HVAC. Let me give you Let me give you another niche to try. I used to try this number here. So it's I have to zoom in.
Plus.
I'll send it to you in the chat, right?
Oh no, it's fine. I can see it.
Yeah, so this is a med spa. So you can call them and see.
Let's see if there's international calling though. Yeah, there's no international calling on this because
But the US
see,
numbers are working.
yeah, because that I bought a US phone number.
Oh wow, okay, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it won't do.
What I've been doing is I've just
Oh,
been uh, using the cold calling that tracker sheet from the classroom. So I'm just setting
mhm.
that up so next time I can cold call it just be easy.
Yeah, that's the ideal thing to use because let me show you how it looks, right?
Hmm.
Oh, well, I close it off. Let me just quickly open. I didn't open my sheet. So this is how it looks, right? So you
Yeah.
can track the pickups, how many that you pitched, how many meetings you booked, and then when you go to
Yeah.
KPI, you can see how many dials were done, how many connections you had, and you could kind of see if you're doing well, or if you're doing poorly, and
Hmm.
then you could kind of optimize. So once you have your numbers or your KPIs, you can
Yeah.
use that as good feedback to what you want to do in the future. So yeah,
I've
what
prepared
I'm
like a list
thinking.
of 200 for next time of hardscaping
Okay,
clients.
nice. So you're prepared. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Nice, man. What I'm thinking of doing is if like next week Tuesday comes and this number is still showing like if it's still showing like spam coming up, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
buy like new numbers and I'm just gonna do the process from the start, and before I even call anyone, just register it one time. And I think that would work. That would work really well. So
Honestly, I think you should check out something other than GHL. Something that's cheaper.
really,
I don't see why you're paying so much actually. Like
but right now I'm paying like let's say like 30 US per month with GHL.
30, 30.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm paying three unlimited calls. The rest of the money you could
all
put it into
right,
cold SMS. That just makes more sense. 'Cause it's the same thing. Like I don't see why you're
true.
paying so much.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Um, all right, yeah, why not? But Hushed is I never heard of Hushed before, I never like let's see Hushed.
Uh, It's pretty good because like even the customer service like they fixed it in like a day. So they've removed like the spam apparently.
And where are they based?
I have no idea. I think it's the US. Oh no, maybe it's Canada.
Okay. But Text now is free.
Yeah, I mean if you can use that, then go ahead. But I've not tried it. I'm just telling you what I have tried.
And you pay for which one? The unlimited?
Yeah,
Four
but
ninety
you know
nine.
what's crazy? It says $5, but I got it for like $3.50 or something. So I think it's stuck on like the old Indian prices, but like they don't offer any services in India still. So I don't know what's going on exactly with them. I just got it for cheaper, so I'm happy.
All right, US and Canadian numbers can make and receive calls and texts within both countries, all plan types. All right, I mean, why not? Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that. But I mean, I will encounter the same problem though with the spam, so um, I'll still have to register it. But yeah, this should save me a lot of money. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like $25 I'll probably be saving every month.
Yeah. Basically, you're paying $25 for just the convenience of having it on GHL. So is that worth it? Like you have to decide.
Yeah, not really. That is
Exactly.
definitely not worth it. All right, I'll check it out. Nice.
Mm.
And how many numbers could you like? How many numbers do you get with your plan?
You get one, but you can buy more whenever.
How much is it to like
Otherwise,
buy an additional number?
another number, same price.
What do you mean same
But
price? Then?
like $5.
Damn, that's crazy. So when you pay
But the thing
five,
is, yeah, no. So the thing is, you can do it the regular way. So how you do it, like you buy a number and then you top it up with like talk time, and then you make calls. You can do that as well, and that way the number is probably cheaper, like I don't know, $1 or something. But what I do is I get the unlimited SMS and calls. That's why it's so expensive.
Then I'll have to think about where I want to buy the number because you're only doing it for the state of North Carolina, right? So it was easy to buy that number.
Yeah.
But I do it for Illinois and Florida. So I'll need like at least two numbers.
Maybe for a
Yeah,
month you can just focus on one place, something like that.
maybe. Yeah, yeah. Could probably just focus on Florida for now. Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? All right. All right, let me get back to these scores. Hey, good day, this is Randy. Randy, I just spoke with your brother. He told me to. Oh, you got a before with him? Okay, nice man. So, well, I'm actually a business owner myself. The call was really regarding a partnership with you guys because I mean we do software, right? We saw you guys. I didn't see his website and stuff. He told me he has one. And I just told him, some ways he could kind of optimize it to get more business. But regarding like besides your website, actually, there's just a few things that you guys could do to get more business. And I think, I mean, if we sat down and had a conversation for like 15, 20 minutes, I could possibly give you guys like, a lot more business coming in. So he settled this with you. Um, Basically, when would be a good time to have that chat between me and you? Yeah, right. All right, sounds good. You can shoot me a WhatsApp if you like, and we could go from there. All right, take care. All right, so this is the only part that I hate with regarding like calls like these is doing follow-ups. Like I hate following up with people.
Yeah.
But the money is in the follow-ups, because nobody buys on a cold call. Nobody's gonna pay you
Yeah,
money
'cause they
from
don't
just
know
calling
who you
once.
are.
Yeah, but they will pay you if you call back two, three times, four times, and you
Yeah.
get them on a meeting. You show them what it is. They see the value in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how people actually sign up.
Mm.
Uh, Six, I mean, do I call this guy in the past? Yeah, he just wasted my time. He just put enough. Yeah. So you can go into call history and you can see how long you talked to them. You can see if you save their number. That's sort of thing. I
Yeah.
remember him. He was like a waste. He just wasted time. So yeah, yeah. I get is this the one of essential, eh? Hey, what's up, man? This is Nick. How you doing? So we actually found you guys online, and we checked out your socials. I mean, we saw your Google business and whatnot. We built a website for you because you didn't have one, and the call was ready to see when would be a good time for you to check it out. We built a website for you guys. So for Essential Air, we built a brand new website. Yeah. Um, will you have like time tomorrow or this weekend? 10 minutes just to check it out and see how it looks. Okay, sounds like a plan. Well, which day do you prefer, Friday or you want to do it on the weekend? Okay. All right. I could try to do that. Well, it's only 10 minutes, right? So, like even on a lunchtime or when you have a break time, you could always do one then as well. It wouldn't really take too long either, right? Monday, that's no problem. I mean, so yeah, yeah, that sounds good. Okay. All right, so Monday is what, the 27th. What's your name by chance? Ryan Sam. All right, Ryan. So my name is Nicholas. What I'll do, I'll just send you some of our info ahead of time, and probably the day before, I'll just remind you, right? All right, man. Appreciate your time. Have a good one. Take care. So, I don't even think I'm gonna do 100 cold calls, to be honest.
I don't think there's any point, honestly. Like you got so many meetings
Yeah, I mean,
at the time.
the only thing is most of these aren't for like, it's not like all of these are for tomorrow, right? So, um,
Hmm.
only one of them is for tomorrow. Um, one of them is for the weekend, and then two of them is for the weekend actually. Um, and then two of them is for next week Monday. So that's the only thing. Bro, this guy, remember you was telling me about the AI receptionist, right? So
Yeah.
this guy, I gave him a free trial. This guy here, I gave him a
Okay.
free trial using the WhatsApp, and this guy told me that his WhatsApp stopped working, and he was banned from it and stuff.
Wow.
But it wasn't GHL that did it though. He was using some other thing, and
Hmm.
that got him banned. Or to be honest, it could have actually been the software that we used because it was a third party of GHL. So it was a company called WAGHL, and
Hmm.
they were the ones, yeah, that we were kind of using to link his WhatsApp with. So, I mean, I could try calling this guy back, but I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, there's so many more potential customers. It's fine.
Yeah, and he's already doing good. I mean, once you cross like 100 reviews in Trinidad,
Hmm. Hmm.
you are getting a lot of organic leads. Whereas in the US, you have to have like 500 reviews to get any
Hmm.
type of
Hmm.
good rankings. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop at 30 or 35 points because, as I could tell, these conversations are they're longer on average. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah. Quite
these
topic.
answers
So.
long. Yeah, yeah, and they are tiring. KM. Hey, it is this KM cooling. Hey, how you doing, man? This is Nick. Yeah, so we found you guys online, right? And I mean, I looked at the reviews. I didn't see much. Um, I looked at the socials and stuff, and you guys didn't have much of like an online presence. So what I did was I went ahead and built you guys a website. And I mean, the call is really just to see when you wanted to take the time to, look at it and see how it looks. Yeah, yeah. So how does that sound though? Knowing that you have a potential website already built. Sound good? I guess from the way you said it, you don't really understand the benefit of it. But the website basically just brings you more customers for you. It's as simple as that. Yeah. I mean, and what if you're looking to scale the business, or even if you could just take on a few extra customers, I mean, that's a win, right? So when would you say is a good, well, not today, but like say tomorrow, even on the weekend, what's a good time to have that meeting? Is a virtual call where we just show you the site? So on Saturday we lock off at like 1 p.m. You could do it before then. Yeah, yeah, that is no problem. What's your name by chance? Matthew. All right, mine is Nicholas, right? So what I'll do, shoot me like a WhatsApp and just let me know when you want to have it. It's only 10 minutes, so it doesn't take long, right? All right, man. Enjoy your day. Talk soon. Please. Oh, these guys have a lot of reviews. This is True Value. Oh, this is a super. I was looking at this other. I was looking at this other. What do you call it? Service. It's
Mm.
called. So these guys monthly. So for like $25 per month, you can do the same unlimited calling, messages and whatnot. And but
Mm.
they give it three phone numbers. So I mean, I don't know. I guess it has the same thing. You pay $5 per extra phone number.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at this
and
and I
is
mean,
that unlimited calls or is
yeah,
unlimited?
yeah, yeah. Minutes unlimited, SMS unlimited. Yeah.
Mm.
What I could do though is bro, if text now works good because they also give you three phone numbers for free, right? And they don't even charge you like a cent. So I think I'm gonna like try out text now.
But then to call you have to pay, right?
No, 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 they're free as well.
Like
I don't know how
100%
they make
free.
money. Yeah, I don't know how they
Yeah,
make
how?
money. Look, get free and flexible phone service. Always text now is the only free phone service provider with unlimited talk and text.
Check how it works.
I don't even know how it works yet. And making phone service simple. Get the app, order a SIM, choose your data. Oh, okay, I guess you pay for data.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that is
number
how
is
they
free, but
make.
you pay for the. Dude, it's
That's
$3 a
crazy.
day.
Bro, and
Yeah, I knew
five dollars.
there had to be.
Yeah, forget this. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, see, I told you there was a reason I didn't use it back in the day.
Bro. But I didn't even look at that. I figured it was actually legitimately free.
Hmm.
Ah, all right. Okay. All right. I'll check out Hush and I'll see. I'll just buy one number. I'll buy for
Hmm.
Florida and I'll register it. Oh, by the way, this is. I don't know if you knew this, but this is where you kind of have to go to register the number, right? So when
Like
you have your number for GHL, yeah, so that you can stop coming up as spam and stuff.
oh, but my thing is not on GHL, right? So
Oh wow, yeah, that's a good point. Wait, let me see. So wait, how am I gonna do it for Hush then? Okay, well, yeah, I kinda had to keep GHL then, because here's why, right? The
hmm.
number is from GHL, right? Well, from Tulio, whatever, and then
Yeah,
GHL said to make it so that the number doesn't come up as spam, you go to Trust Center. Oh
yeah.
wow, why did I stop sharing? Go to Trust Center here. You do this. Um, you click start registration for this, but this is
Yeah,
only for people in the US. So the ulterior for this is to click on the site that I sent, the free registry, blah blah blah.
yeah.
Then you have to click voice integrity. You have to start registration for this. All right.
Man, it's such a headache, man.
We-
Why these guys make everything so complicated?
Well, it's to keep our guys like who are doing cold calls and stuff. So, uh,
That's why
yeah,
it's way
but this
easier you
is
just get it from a third party. Like get it from someone else, like Hushed or something. And the thing is, they marked me as spam and they removed it by today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure they removed the spam or or they reinstated your number to like call again?
So
Is that what they said?
they, yeah, so they marked it as spam on their system. That's why I couldn't make calls. So, like for example, how GHL would mark you as spam, these guys mark me as spam, and then they remove that. But now for like, like US people, like the carriers, to not mark us as spam, we have to go register on their website, which we already did. So we have to wait for a few days for that. So then we're like fully in the clear.
Oh, okay, so yeah, because I mean, even with this voice integrity, I can't even get past because they are not gonna accept this. And I can't do this because I'm not from the US. You
Mm.
see, they ask me about stuff like business registration.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not from the US. Wait, let me see. These details are important for your A2P approvals. Yeah, you
Oh
see,
shit, it's
A2P is not
man.
even. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I'll definitely I'll look into using Hush. I kind of have no choice at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, man.
you can
What
do your
what
research.
what, what
In India, this is like the cheapest that I found. And like thing is, it's banned now, right? So like other guys have to pay like $20, $30 and all that. So I'm so grateful I actually found this early
wow.
on.
At the right time, yeah. Look at
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it seems simple enough. Yeah. But credits, let's see. What? Two credits is $2.
Yeah, that's why I say just get the unlimited package.
Oh wait, so all right.
So just go to get a new number. Yeah, and you can choose your area.
Oh, okay, okay. So let's do flow. Oh wow, and yeah, you can really choose which area
Yep.
code you want as well. What's the most popular one? The popular area codes.
You should probably check your list and see what the most popular area code is in the list.
That's a good point. But how I did it was 239. That's the most popular. No, how I did
Yeah.
it, the list, I just got like people from across Florida. So it will have a bunch of
Yeah.
different numbers. But yeah, this is the most popular one. Yeah, why not I choose this? Oh
Yeah. See.
my. So this is okay. But even with three numbers, it's way more expensive. I mean, way more inexpensive anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I might get this one, honestly. And that might be a good investment. And for unlimited calls, talk text, also renewing, available in 1 or 3 line bundles. Choose one line now. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely doing this.
Mm.
I'm doing this for sure. So what did it say though? Just wait, because in your message it said it's to avoid spam or bulk calls or messaging, right?
Yeah.
But even though you did register the number, you're still gonna have to do your cold calls. Um, so how is that gonna work then?
Sorry, I didn't get you. Like, who marked me? I mean, what are you
But you
referring
said
to?
Hush, right? Hush was the one that
Yeah.
was marking it as spam.
Yeah.
Now that you
They marked
registered
me.
it,
No, I didn't register, so I went to their like customer support and I opened a ticket. I'll tell you exactly what they said. So I was like the numbers I'm calling are not are like fine. Like that's not the problem. The problem is on my end. Like I'm not able to connect to them because remember you called the number and it worked. So then they're like, okay, we've escalated this, blah blah blah, and then they send me a message later that's like, I see that your account was flagged by our anti-spam system for spam bulk usage or unsolicited calls, SMS, and then they're like they've reactivated it, so it should be fine. So I asked them how is it flagged as spam because I barely made a few calls, right? They're like
hmm,
it's due to several outbound calls attempted and succeeded yesterday, as well as potential business or unsolicited usage, which violates our terms of service. But they can't actually prove that I've been doing cold calls, right? I can just say, you know, my cousin in the US wanted me to call a few of these places because he has a tree in his yard, something like that. And then so I'm like, was my account flagged from yesterday or from last year when I previously used them? They're like, it's flagged from yesterday. So like it's reinstated, and even if the market is spam in the future, they have no case against me. I can say it's for my personal use. How can they prove it's not?
Okay, fair enough. I mean, but once they flag your account as spam, that's when it starts showing up as spam for other people, right?
No, that's when I can't make calls. So their system and the US carrier system is different, I believe.
Okay, okay. You know what you should ask them? You should ask them, what could you do? Like, say you have like you're working with your cousin from the States, right? And you're just
Yeah.
doing like outreach for his business. Ask them how many calls could you make, or if you could establish a set amount of calls per day where they can't flag you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm asking him right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I've asked them, is there a set amount? And if it shows up as spam for the people that I called, I should reply in like 10 minutes.
Or you should just tell them that you're gonna be doing like 50 per day or 100 per day. How do you
Hmm.
prevent yourself from triggering their spam, you know, bot or whatever?
I think the
Because
reason is like I started calling as soon as I got the number. Like I got it and I started just like spamming calls.
okay, so you think there's a wait period? You probably should have waited one day at least.
Yeah, so what I would tell you is like buy the number now, make like a call, like you call my number or something, and we'll just leave it for like 5 minutes so it looks like an actual conversation. And I think both our numbers will be safe that way.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, $5 is not a lot. So I'll try it with the one line first. And once I
Hmm.
see that it works, then going straight to the moon with calls. Boom.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you said it's what, like 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Sorry, right now.
It's 1 a.m. now.
Damn. So wait, you went to the gym and everything, and then you just came back. You had your day. But you slept before this, or you're gonna sleep now.
Yeah, I'll sleep now. So I went to the gym, I had my dinner, all that, and then sleep now, wake up at like 10.
Well, I mean, now it's just getting accustomed because I mean you're reaching a point where you have to liaise with US customers and you're be kind of like an owl in the night. You look into the night
Yeah.
and using the
Anyways, I'm
days
like that.
as
Like even if there was no like cold calling, I'd still be up right now for sure.
well. Yeah, look at that. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, all right, man. I'll leave it to it. By the way, I the two like the last times we actually did like calls, I actually uploaded it to my YouTube.
Oh yeah, the channel name.
Yeah, so check it out. Let me see if I can pull up my.
Do we already have any fans?
I wouldn't say fans,
Haters.
but I have a couple subscribers.
Oh, is it like your friends or something?
Nah, no, these are like real people. Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
right. So
okay.
these are just
Listen,
some. Yeah.
Nick.
So I uploaded the first one like today. Cool calling US
Yeah.
contractors for 58 minutes. So stuff like that. I mean, I guess that would be really helpful for documenting your journey because I don't want to be at the point where you do reach 10K, but you can't see. you don't have a repeatable method of how you got there, right? Or even if you try to like
Mm-hmm.
start a school community where you want to sell, like how those mentors do it now. They just sell the stuff that they did and help
Yeah,
agencies to reach there. I kind of want to
yeah,
have some evidence. So
yeah.
this is the link to the channel I could send you if you're like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
What I
subscribed
would say,
already.
oh, you're on there already also. What I would say to
Yeah,
do is I would encourage you to do the same, and just track your progress, bro. I mean, there's nothing bad that could happen from tracking your own progress.
yeah,
And in the future, you can look back on it and say, damn, that 10 years ago I was doing this, and now I'm making how much ever, and look how far I've come. So, I mean,
yeah.
that's
That'd be
just how I think.
crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna hop off now. Probably just message some of these guys that I call. And yeah, look forward to getting on a
Yeah,
meeting with
bro. I'll
them.
probably sleep too. I was wondering, how do you join this like IBD accelerated group? Like, do you see yourself like continuing next month and all that?
Yeah, bro. So, well, how did you do it? You joined with the GHL link, right?
Uh, yeah, like they contacted me on Instagram, and then I just joined the group.
Where did you know, like, how do you pay? You is it free for you because you joined with their GHL link, or do you pay like the 50 US per month?
Oh yeah, I have to pay the 50, and I also signed up under the HHL.
Okay, well, I guess oh wait, you pay the 50 even though you sign up under their GHL.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when I had a meeting with them, they were like, they were telling me about the group and stuff, and they said, I asked how much was it, and they said, oh, it's free. All you need to do is sign up under our GHL or upgrade, yeah, and you'll get it. So I
Oh,
think you should get that sorted out. Yeah, you should
I don't
text
know.
Zach. And,
When did you join? Like when it was super early?
no, I only joined like so this month is April. I joined in March. Um, so this is my second month. I think I'm gonna stay as long as I get like some results from it. I'm gonna stay. Like once I get like
Mm,
one or two clients, I'm gonna stay. But if I realize like this next month I don't get any clients at all, then it's just a waste of money. I could use that same amount
yeah.
back on cold SMS. But for now, I'm getting value. Zach, he always reaches back also. Like if I text him, he will
Mm.
definitely send back a message or a voice memo or something helpful. So I mean, he does, try his best. So for now, yeah, I'll stay. But
Yeah, they're quite
remember,
helpful.
yeah, they are quite helpful. And some of your questions too, I guess you got a lot of help from them, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Definitely.
fair enough,
Thing
you
is,
know.
I need a group for like the Cole SMS part. Like, if I got a sub account under his and I could use his text grid, then it makes sense for me to pay. But other than that, I don't see like anything right now. Like, it's just what I have to do. I have to cold call. I have to call SMS. It's
Yeah,
like I know this stuff. It's there on YouTube.
yeah, you just need to put in the work, really. Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
true. Um, Fair enough. Yeah. So wait, he said that you can get to use his text grid for free and just send out cool SMS.
yeah.
Um, all right. Well, yeah, I'll ask him about that as well, bro, because
The same for you actually, because in the school description it says that you do get a free GHL account. So and the text grid will be included in that.
that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. I will show. So wait, with text grid. Oh yeah, now remember you said it's half the price. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll reach out to him. Um, yeah, and I'll ask about that. But yeah, you should definitely reach out to him because you should be paying $50 per month.
Wait, so
That's
you're not paying anything right now?
Yeah, I am paying $50 because I didn't sign up for their GHL. But you signed up, so
What
you shouldn't be paying 50.
I do they mean like you sign up and then if I pay for GHL then they get a cut out of it. But what if I just
Yeah,
I don't
the
know?
fact that you joined under their GHL is paying them 40% of whatever you are paying GHL. So if you
Yeah,
pay,
I won't pay GHL. Like I'm just on a free trial.
oh, okay, that's probably why. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. All right, all right. So probably only until you actually do fully sign up with GHL, then they would take off that $50. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
And I told them
yeah, I'm
start when they
definitely
message me because I was like,
sorry.
bro, I have like no money. There's no point of you messaging me. They're like, no, it's only like $49. Like just like get on a call and we'll explain. Blah blah blah.
Fair enough. And to be fair, I only joined because I wanted the cool SMS like snapshot. That's all I really
Uh,
wanted. Yeah. So I mean, that was
you
the
can get that
only
for free
reason I
though.
joined. Huh?
You can get that for like completely free though. Any
Well,
snapshot.
I didn't know anyone else doing it, and I didn't want to set it up for myself. So when I saw them, I figured, and I know that they were in Kai Stone's school community, right?
Yeah.
So I figured, why not? If I don't want to join Kai's stuff and pay for GHL, why not join a student of Kai's group who has the same snapshot, and I can just get it from them
Mm,
instead. So that's it. That is exactly what happened, and I got it, and I don't really need it anymore. I still have the link for their snapshot, so I don't need to
yeah.
stay in the group to use it. I could use it in the future if I choose, but honestly, the only reason I'm still staying is because these Sunday like coaching calls and stuff actually do add
Mm.
a good level of support, and more than that is like a community. So I never had a community. I know I never had
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people.
Because
So, yeah,
we were able to get in touch because of that.
correct. You see, um, and yeah, for like most of the year that I've done this, there's literally no one else I knew doing it. Like even
Mm.
like international people, I never like met. Like you see how like we're on this call doing cold calls together and grinding it out. Like, I never did that before. So I mean, it really
Yeah,
does add a level of support that I haven't seen yet. So it really does pay off. At least for now, it is
that's
paying off. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man, let me buy that subscription from Hush, and let me talk to Zach about getting their free GHL, and yeah, we come back. I think well
yeah. Try tomorrow.
tomorrow. Are you doing
Tomorrow.
anything tomorrow?
No, we can make some cold calls.
Okay, nice. So yeah, we can come back tomorrow. As in, 1
Mm.
p.m. is our time. So
Yeah.
let me know what time zone are you in right now?
It's
What is it?
IST,
IST.
Indian Standard Time.
Okay, in your time. So it's 1:08. Damn. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay, so I'll know the time that you'll be expected to join. Right. So 1 p.m. EST. I'll always be here. Yeah,
Okay.
man, and we can just crank out some cocos tomorrow. Sounds like a
Yeah.
plan.
Let's actually do 100 tomorrow, maybe, or 50 or something. I don't know. Let's see. Because I've only done like what 15 or something, 10, 15.
Yeah, look at that. And you already got like good feedback so far, so you'll definitely
Yeah.
get more. So all right, let me go and do that now, and yeah, we'll come back stronger tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's.
All right, Nicole,
All right.
take care, man.
Do,
Yes,
bro.
bro.